Alright! Can y'all hear my voice? Yeah. We must... I think we're live. I will say the stream is not performing at its best, so there'll probably be a stream delay. But we are live, and we are here. And the goal is grind for cakes, get secret ability Nemesis. Also, I promise this was not on purpose. I joined Speeders and Eat server because yeah, they're currently live as well. So welcome to the stream, everyone. Hi, Dark J Strike. Hi, Cardi is gone. Hi, Scion J4. Welcome to the stream. Got a lot to talk about today, honestly. Honestly, I did not expect to be live today. I originally had a plan. I was staying at someone's house, but the schedule changed. What happened was I went to an NFL game yesterday, and I was supposed to stay with them after the game. I thought I was going to stay there either till Tuesday or Wednesday, but they changed the plans, so now they're coming to where I'm at, so I could stream. So that's why I'm streaming. Like, I had videos all the way up till Wednesday, but hey, I will happily take another stream to talk with y'all about a lot of things. I know 3 streamers in one server is not ideal for. I might have to switch. I might server hop just so after I get these cakes on. Yeah, after we get this cakes on, because I want people to join the. I want more people to join the server, and there's a lot of their viewers are here. Although a lot of their viewers are my viewers, to be fair. So maybe it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, I saw those more. I want to get those Metronets, hopefully. I'm definitely going to be hunting a little bit today. I just want to get some cakes first so I can actually make progress on trying to get... I want to get at least 150 so cakes. I want to get a lot of those if I can. Alright. I want to get 150 of the devil cakes and see if I can get one. I hope I can. It's under odds, though, so I don't know. It is under odds. So many hours hunting and no gleam roamings. Oh, that sucks. How many do I have? Okay, people are leaving the server, which is good. Meaning that I think some people can join now. Alright. I think I'll just stay in this one. Because I think, yeah, a lot of people left. I think it's better to switch to get at least us, your viewers, to help you with the cake points. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, actually. Because, yeah, they're hunting, so it might just be better to do that. Let me get these cakes first. How many cakes do I have? 100 and... How many of the devil cakes do I have is the thing? I have 18 right now. That's not a lot at all. I gotta grind for so much. This is going to take a while. And the stream is lagging. We are off to a very good start, guys. Okay, I started the stream back up. The stream kind of lagged for a little bit, so hopefully it's back up now. I think it's back up now. Hopefully I don't have any more technical difficulties. To be fair, a lot of my viewers were able to join. Him. Yeah, okay, no, I'll stay on the server because yeah, a lot of my viewers joined, so that's good. They can help me with the cake points. All right. Also, I'll get the bonus of 2 other content creators. So hey. If you want to ask them questions, you can join their streams, or you can just tell them in Roblox chat. So yeah. Yep, we're back. It's lagging again. Are you kidding me? It's lagging again. Oh no. I hope it's not going to be one of those streams where just technical difficulties just hurt the whole thing. I hope it's not going to be one of those days. Yeah, the stream is... I mean, for my screen, it says it's lagging. For y'all, I don't see it for y'all, though. Like, no one has told me in chat if it's lagging for y'all. Is it lagging for y'all, or is it still going? I'm just curious. Because on my phone screen, because, yeah, I have the phone on... I have the stream on OBS, and I'm watching the stream on my phone to make sure everything is going well. So, still going? Okay, it's still going. Okay, good. If y'all stream stops at any point, tell me in the chat, because I want to know. Because if it does happen, I'll try to fix it. Do you plan to make a new ranking video for PvP Sense, the new Weather War meta? Yeah, I'll think about that. I'm going to do it around near the end of the Season 4 meta, I feel like. Weather's really good right now. Weather's the meta right now. All the weathers are actually pretty good. Besides maybe Heat Wave, all the weathers are really good right now. Okay, yeah, the lag has stopped for the most part. That's good. Yeah, it looks like the lag stopped, which is good. So, I think I'll get the 900 cakes, which will get me 4. Oh god, this is... Yeah, it definitely feels like that. The thing is with Fog is that it's really only Ursul and Lachette. You could use Prowler Revenine, but Prowler Revenine does have its flaws. It's kind of frail, it's hard to bring into the game. But it does have fast Fade Away, which can come into play. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Soul Burst Imperior is meta-defining. It's overpowered. Soul Burst Imperior is overpowered. I talked about it last stream. I'll talk about it a little bit here. Has Brawn Boost to set up. Hits very hard. Has Aces its ability. The biggest speed is 110 speed and no bulk. But the no bulk doesn't matter because you outspeed a lot of stuff. And yeah, you have Fade Away to pivot out of bad matchups. And the things that are immune to Fade Away get hit by Ace boosted Dark type attacks. Yes, it is. You want Pitch Black. It makes it so it hits harder. That's why I want it. And I haven't got one. Yeah, Plasma, I think it's the only one that can set up thunderstorms with its ability. Plasma is annoying sometimes because it can Pestilence Trap you, then its fast speed stat makes it provoke you, and despite having a fast speed stat, it's still very bulky, especially on the range side. And then it provokes you so you can't heal while it traps you in. Plasma is a very good Loomian. And it can pivot. You're on your 15th Nemesis? Nice. I know if Soul Burst Nemesis had like 94, if it had a lower... thing is, if they kept the speed the same, I think I'd be fine. If they kept the speed the same, I think I'd be fine. But adding 10 to it is a big deal because it now outspeeds a lot of those mid 104 stuff, so they're forced to run boots. Yeah, Charge Arc too. I completely forgot about Charge Arc Plasma. Yeah, you hit it with a range attack, you're paralyzed, you lose your speed, and your passive energy regen. Very annoying to beat sometimes. I haven't drunk water all day. I kind of need to because I was screaming at the NFL game yesterday. Yeah, it's a very annoying to beat a Rejuvenate Plasmoth because they run Provoke. Pestilence, Provoke, Rejuvenate. And then either Zip Zap or Dissipate. Zip Zap on that variant's better because you can hit with your Stab. Boosted Zip Zaps. But it can get blocked by Earth type. So it is something that can come into play. Oh yeah, and you pair it with Scorching Skin Crackalola, which it will lose. It will lose Scorching Skin, which is nice. Alright. We're grinding cakes. I already got a couple sweet jars. I'm going to get more later in the event. I'm going to be grinding a lot of the event if I can. Yeah, it looks like the drop frames are slowing down, which is good. Yeah, Billow is hard to use. Billow is pretty hard to use in bolt forms. And the Heat Wave setter, it kind of struggles, although it can be used now with the fire scale. It's actually usable. But the problem with Heat Wave, and something I realized, is that it loses to every other weather besides Fog. And even Fog can add a Loomian like Morphezu or Avatros and win on the spot with those Loomians. Like, if you run a full-out Heat Wave team with 5 Heat Wave Loomians, you just have no defensive structure, and your offensive structure doesn't do well against all the other weather setters. You just lose to every other weather. And even Fog, even though you can, in theory, beat Fog, their only big Fog Loomians is Lachette and Ursul. So Fog teams have room for extra Loomians to add to beat Heatwave if they need to. And all they need to do is add one Loomian. If they add like a Morphezu, has good range bulk to take out Infernix and then Oko it with a Typhoon. Would Rejuve save Billow? Oh, wrong one. I don't know. I don't even think Rejuvenate would, because it's quad weak to Earth. Quad weak to Earth. And it would suffer from 4-move syndrome. And its range bulk is very exploitable. Like my Bellaforge, I ran Clever in a lot of range defense just so I can give more time to live a critical range hit out of nowhere to set up Heat Wave more. Honestly, Hover would save it, but it makes no sense for it to have Hover is the problem. Maybe if I had an item like Air Balloon, maybe it would be better. But I don't think Loomian Legacy is ever going to add Air Balloon. Who knows, though? Air Balloon would be great on Bellaforge. But the problem is you don't have any healing move. Like, there's just a lot of fundamental flaws with Bellaforge's game. I'm not saying that it can't do stuff. It has some good things to it. But there's just a lot of flaws to its game. And if you're flawed in this meta, you're going to get held back. Like, the thing is, Luminami exists and hits you. Not to mention, Soulburst Crackalola is a lot more reliable. I don't know who the next Soulburst will be. Probably not Cramboss. That would be too broken because of, you know, Battle Chime Spike Rush. You have recommended stat spreads for a Mecha Ica? My Alpha Mecha is smart with an SA. For that variant, you run the... Yeah, Rechargeable is the right ability. You run Magnify, Fire Breath, Thunderstrike or Energy Surge, Jolt. And then your item is either a Volt Shell or Clutch Plushie. Clutch Plushie makes it so you can set up easier. You could always live a hit. Volt Shell makes it so your Electric moves does a lot of damage. You could run Boots Smartikazune with Fade Away, but it doesn't work on the SA as well as it does Raging Fire. Raging Fire does better with Boots Pivot. I know, I want to see Hail. Oh, nope, no. I no longer want Hail and LL. If that makes Elusive Borealis broken again, no, I'm not dealing with Elusive Borealis. Okay, nope, now I no longer want Hail. I no longer want it. I do not want Elusive Borealis to become a thing again. No way. It's still kind of a thing. It was nerfed, so people were like, oh, it's nerfed, let's not use it. It's still insanely good. TPs, 200 in the speed, 200 in the range attack, and then the rest in the HP and maybe melee defense. Like, Ikazune is pretty straightforward to put its TPs in, like speed and range attack, and then you could put the rest elsewhere. You could run Blaze of Glory and add melee attack as well to shock range tanks, but that's kind of it, really. There's not really much more. You want range attack and you want speed. Those are the big two. No, that would help. That would help Borealis. Fun fact, nerfing it to 1 speed would help Elusive. It would hurt the upper hand set a lot, but that would actually help Elusive Borealis, because that would make it stay asleep for the turn it wakes up and then gets its Thunder Orb. Oh, yeah. Pat Cool Sauce. Yeah. Offensive Borealis is annoying as well, but it's annoying in a different way because it has Undermine as a move. And if it outspeeds something, it goes into the ground, you miss your attack, and then Undermine hits you with a 140 base power move. And even though it's not stab, that boosted with upper hand can KO a lot of threats if you don't have an air type. And air types are weak to Icicle Tremor. Offensive Borealis is actually kind of annoying, too. It's not as annoying, though, as the other set, thankfully. Yeah, you can put whatever else in anything else. Like, if you want to use a melee attack in there, you can run Blaze of Glory with add it in the melee attack. If you want more speed to live a specific hit, you can run melee defense to live priority moves a little better. Like, you can put the extra TPs elsewhere. You could even put just 100 in the HP, and that could work, too. It just depends on what you want your Kazune to do. You can even add into the range defense, so you can maybe live a hit from Zulong better, if you want to. Should Obsidian gain a Soul Burst? Nah, I don't think it should. I think Obsidian's already fine as it is. It would be a cool soul burst, though. It would be a very, very cool soul burst. Could you showcase Tata sometimes in the future? I would showcase Tata, but I don't think my viewers would like that too much because I actually use Tata in a lot of my battles. Like 35 to 50% of my teams I run a Tata. And there's always at least 1 or 2 battles where Tata pops off. I'll probably showcase it in the future though. Again, at some point. Oh, so SA Tata! Oh! I have not showcased that one yet. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Let me think about it. Very brawny. Yeah, very brawny. Thriving pace. Yeah, very brawny. I still have to drop the 2 defenses though, because I want to run a range attacking move so I can hit toxic types. And it's a lot better on a thriving pace top tip too. No, splitting headache. I mean. Hi Exotic Bubblegum, welcome to the stream. Enchants are good, it's just very hard getting them up right now, and it's hard for them to last. It's just, if I run a Tatab, will I be able to... If I run a Thriving Pace Tatab, can I find a way to get a bulk up off so I can make it hit as hard as an Awakening Tatab? So I would outspeed everything, hit as hard as other Tatabs after a setup, and then have the extra speed to outspeed other threats. Of course, Splitting Headache would hit a lot harder too. That's the hardest part, is getting the bulk up off. I could also barter. I could use barter and barter the Thunder Orb to something else. That's another thing. Yeah, I could run bulk on it. It's just that I don't want it. The thing is, I still want it to have speed. I still want to have speed on it so I can outspeed other weather setters. Problem is I underspeed Arpygo. So if it's Rain Rush Arpygo, I would underspeed it. Which, that's kind of brutal. But I can outspeed all the other weather setters. I outspeed Infernix. I outspeed Prowler Soul. I outspeed other stuff. Dropping Poison can be critical too, but it's fine. I think Splitting Headache can do decent damage to Gear Snack and Crackalola. So that's not the end of the world. Plus, if I run Thriving Pace, I would not be trapped in jail by Scorching Skin Crackalola. So that's a cool little perk. Yeah, I agree. They have stayed the same for too long. Sorelli, though, is hard because Sorelli's broken, but it's one of those Loomians that if you add a certain move on it, it'll just be insanely broken. Like, the thing is, I understand why it's banned. I did talk about this in my top 5 broken Loomians video because Sorelli is kind of... Sorelli is broken because it's uncompetitive. It's broken, but it's not necessarily the most reliable broken Loomian in the world because it relies on a lot of RNG to get it going. It really heavily depends on the stat boost you get. Not to mention its stats that it starts off is really weak. Alright, so... Once I get to around 900, I'm just gonna get 6 Devil Cakes and then go straight to hunting. This is taking so long. I know, I agree, Exotic. It's so mid and broken at the same time. There's actually one really broken thing about Sorelli, and I don't think a lot of people know this yet. Provoke on Sorelli is actually very dangerous if you get the speed boost. That is something I will say. You have to run Provoke on Sorelli. That thing is actually kind of broken. Circadian's getting a buff? Oh, that's cool. I've actually used Circadian Pickups the other day. It didn't do well. I didn't do it for a showcase. I did it for a team showcase. Should it get a second chance? I don't know. I think it's still going to be very powerful. I don't know. I don't think it needs a second chance. I think Cephalops is Maybe it's not broken anymore, but I think it's still very good, and I think a lot of people will get PTSD from just seeing it. Yeah, Thunder Blast, Thunder Strike would be a nice buff for sure, but I agree. That would be a nice buff for it. So you're not forced to run Zip Zap. Yeah, Circadian is too predictable. It's just kind of hard to use. It's a very hard ability to use and get it right. Especially on a Loomian like the Eclipse who doesn't have the base stats to back it up. And not to mention, it'd just rather run Total Eclipse to be immune to those moves altogether. Sorry, just drinking water. How would you buff Violana to make it worthy? Battering Ram is surprisingly not a bad idea for it. I'm not offended with Battering Ram. Not Sat Plant. I don't want another stalling bug type. I don't want another stalling bug type. But Battering Ram might actually not be a bad idea for it. I don't think it would make it choose between Bulk Up or Palm. Does it even have Bulk Up? I don't even know. But now the player would have to choose which side they want to invest their defense to. It'll give it another role, not just as range bulky Loomian. It could also be melee bulky Loomian too. No. No Tamp. Actually, wait, does it have Tamp? Does it have Tamp? Let me check. If it has Tamp, then no. I would be fine if it had Burrow or Bulk Up, but not the other one. Not Tamp. No way it should learn Tamp. Violana. I'm just checking real quick, just to make sure. Checking on my phone. So yeah. Because yeah, it has 116 melee defense. It could definitely run Stab Battering Ram. If it doesn't have Body Crash, I'd be fine with it. So does it learn Tamp? Does it learn Tamp? Learns Teardown, learns Mudslide, learns Tone Barrier. It does not learn Tamp. You know what? I'd be fine with it. Yeah, no Tamp. No. That thing will never... That thing should never get Tamp. Never. What do you think about Sir Belly's typing Earth Mine? Oh, the new Loomian. Oh, Cabelli. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that Loomian yet. That's one of the new Loomians that'll be added to Route 9, I believe. I think it's fine. Exactly. Every team would be forced to run Provoke. Which, to be fair, most teams should have Provoke anyway. But even then, a lot of Provoke Loomians are weak to its moves. But no, it will never. It should never get Tamp. It should never get Tamp. So many Tamp Loomians are already broken in the past. It should never get Tamp. Tamp with defense attacking moves should never be a thing. Fade away Crackalola then. Oh yeah, that big old volcano can most certainly fade away, baby. I know why you want fade away, so you can use it as a heat wave center. I personally don't think it... First of all, it doesn't make sense for the big volcano to get fade away. And two, I don't think it's going to use it too much. And even if it does... It... I don't know. Like, it would definitely use it as slow pivot. But on the other hand... you would rather click Rejuvenate on it. This is the thing. Yeah, the tower on Route 9 will be very interesting. I can't wait to see what that's all about. Oh, this is so slow! These cakes are so slow. I might honestly just trade for devil cakes. Because I have no cakes. I might have to go back to my Joshua Scam 77 thing, like I did in last event. Joshua Scam 77, or Joshua Trade 77, or Scam Star 77, Trade Star 77. Art. I gotta bring that arc back. I haven't seen the League Mega Pokemon yet. Festival or Fadeaway just doesn't make sense, I don't think. I don't think it would make sense on it. I don't want every Loomian to get Pivot is the thing. I don't want every Loomian to get Zip Zap, Fadeaway, or Flash and Flay. There's already a lot of those Loomians that have those moves anyway. I don't want every Loomian in the game to get Pivot. Alright. This is coming from someone that always runs Pivot on their team. Pivot is so strong. Do you think Loomian Legacy should get a move where you get plus XP, plus... Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be... that would most certainly be a move. I can imagine. Oh man, that would be... funny. That would be funny. It basically is. Are they going to switch or are they not going to switch, basically? It's a 50-50. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. On one hand, it's the most unviable and most broken move of all time. I think it also depends on the Loomian that gets it. Honestly, yeah, give that move to Nova Diaz. Let's just make Nova Diaz even more broken. Still can't Oko Luminami, though. Still can't Oko Luminami, so nope, unviable. Yeah, it's still good. Soulburst Gas Stroke is still very good. I think that thing still has Tamp, too. If it doesn't, it's still very good, because you can just use it as a range tank. Honestly, though, I think in this meta, it's actually better to run Muck Blast over Stratagem. Although Stratagem, it's toxic types that you can't poison. So maybe not. I don't know. Thing is, Muck Blast could be a good anti-meta move where you can hit Luminami and Lachette. Because one of the common switch-ins for Soulburst Gas Stroke is Lachette. So hitting it with a Muck Blast and doing 33%, especially after you poison it once, could be good. To be fair, you already have the Soul move for it, but still. Bro, I think I need the Cross Touch Grass. I have gone from Novice 1 to Hyper 3 in 2 days. Yeah, it's pretty hard to grind in rank, especially if you don't have the best team. I do want to get to 1100 at some point. I might do that off stream, though. Wait. Demanding RTS. 382. Wait. Does Metronet have RTS? Does Metronet have RTS? Oh my god, that is kind of insane. It wouldn't run Drain Orb, though, is the thing. Let me just check. What are the demanding limits? I know Vesperatu's one of them, but that's never going to run it. It's Soulburst Metronet in Vesperatu. I don't know what other Loomians have it. Yeah, that's it. It's just those two. So yeah, that's not a thing yet. Although, if that does become a thing, that would be something fun. Because I love Return to Sender. Return to Sender always catches people off guard. I was using it on my Gargolem Speed Showcase. I got an Oko early. Yeah, it's a surprisingly rare move, but I've used it several times. I used it on Power Dapper and Pharynx. I used it on Mochibi with Sugar Rush Clutch Plushie. I used it with Clutch Gargolem Speed. It comes up every once in a while. And it can definitely catch something off guard. I've even seen people use Clutch Plushie Return to Sender on Dusket. I've even seen that before. Yeah, Totemochi. The pre-evolved to... The second evolved Loomian to Mocho. Yep, that Loomian. And then they get a speed boost after Clutch Plushie activates, and they hit it with its Deep Freeze, Boom Bash, Energy Break, Stab. It's solid. It's actually solid tech. Definitely not a reliable option, but a solid tech if you can get it into the game safe. Yeah, Totemochi, yep. Why is Soldier mostly used for mixed defensive? Is that something... They're used defensively because it has solid bulk on both sides, and it also has Rejuvenate and Poison. So it can kind of poison stall things, and it has Parasitize to heal stuff. There have been more offensive soldiers as of late, though, but most of the time, they are ran defensively, and even then, they're not even that common to begin with. I haven't seen many soldiers. It's because, yeah, Soldier has a pretty solid defensive typing and very solid stats on both sides. Like, not amazing stats or anything like that, but the stat, it has enough bulk to be used mixed. To be mixed defensive, I mean, not mixed offense. That pathetic ranged attack's never going to be used. Yeah, I agree. Soldier in the big 2025. I've seen one, I think, a couple seasons ago, and that's it. Yeah! Soldier... Freezy's actually very underrated, I would say. Now that it has Jetstream, it can actually be used kind of offensively now. And it actually is kind of scary if you're not ready for it. If you have a lot of ranged attackers that can't hit it for super effective damage, your melee attackers are going to struggle versus it. Oh yeah, V-Robust Soldier can work too, because it has an ability that lowers the speed stat of melee attackers. Yeah, V-Robust also works as well. Does Soldier counter Soul Burst Imperior? Now, Imperior could run Splitting Headache, but they never run that, because it's unreliable. And they don't want to, because Soldier's not common. So you can do that. It can be used. Melee defense. I'm trying to think of the move. So you resist Dark. Still take damage from Fade Away. That's the problem, is Fade Away into something. Once it loses Fade Away, it will be a counter. Soldier will counter Soul Burst Metronet. Oh yeah, it has counterpoise. Nope, never mind. It has counterpoise. You're right. You are right. Counterpoise. The thing is, though, you would have to be in the game first. You can't switch into Imperior as it fades away. You know what I mean? It could still be kind of unreliable, because if you switch into Fade Away, it pivots into a good matchup. And you lost 30% of your health. Maybe 20%, because, you know, Soldier's actually kind of bulky. But without Fade Away, yes, it's a counter. Without Fade Away, yes, it's a counter. Probably the best one to counter it, besides... Because Metronet, not even Harvest Set can probably counter it, because Shrewd Blast and Primal Slash exist. Hi Joshua, Adele, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I meant Soul Burst Imperior, not Soul Burst Metro. Metro hits it super effectively. Although you can counterpoise it too. You can also counterpoise it. So it can be a revenge killer. Only 6 cakes from all of that. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Let's hunt. Let's hunt for a little bit. Yeah, if it got mine coverage, that'd be bad. That'd not be healthy for LL if I had that. Oh, that's not the other Iguana I wanted. Oh yeah, I used this Plasma for raids. Yeah, this was the other Iguana I wanted to use for that. Alright, let's hunt. This time I'll hunt in the Sweet Retreat section, because I didn't do that last stream. I missed a couple of the reskins. So yeah. There's actually a lot of more Loomians you can find here. Stream's lagging. Okay, I'm back on. Hey, there's a fan cub. And I immediately start the stream back up, and I'm already having drop frames. Immediately having more lag. That was not a good idea. Yeah, I just stopped the stream and I started it again. It's still lagging. Someone said much better. It doesn't say on my OBS that it's better. Oh, yeah, there's the reskin Wild Eye. Yeah, I actually caught the Gamma before all the other reskins, which is kind of funny. I'll definitely give away the reskin Wild Dial. I think it'll be a cool Loomian to give away. By the way, for the Gamma Mecha Ikazune giveaway, I have over 230 people participating for it. And there's still more. Like, there's more comments that I haven't responded to yet. There's over 230 people participating for the Gamma Mecha Ikazune giveaway. Oh! You look cool, I'm catching ya! Really underrated? Right now, really underrated is... If I would have to say a Loomian that's underrated right now... let me think about that a little bit. I'm trying to think. What is something that's good in the meta that can hit pretty much everything and can do a lot of good stuff? I don't know. I gotta think about that a little bit. I won the Odiyaga. Oh, yeah, you're the winner of the Odiyaga giveaway. You're in the server right now, actually. Yeah, the reskin Dractus is actually kind of rare. That's why I caught it. And I get a reskin Kerpoink. Reskin Kerpoinks are actually pretty common. They're like 1 in 10. Hey, just because it's common, though, it doesn't mean it's a cool looking reskin. I think the Gamma looks pretty cool as well. I'm lagging big time. Oh, I'm back on. I'm back on. I keep doing the same thing, hoping if I do it over and over and over again. By the way, that's a secret ability. That's a secret ability mode chibi. Cool. I know, it's lagging so bad. I just hope it ends on its own. I just restarted the computer. I just restarted it before the stream. I think it's just the internet. I know, it's bad. The lag has not been good. Next time I stream, I hope it doesn't lag this bad, because my goodness, this is actually painful. There's a Sorelli. I know, it's not good. I agree. I just don't know how I can fix it in the short term without completely ending the stream, you know? There's a normal Kerpoink. I honestly think the reskin Kerpoinks are more common than the normal ones. Back day at the gym, and I was 5-game winning streak in rank. Hey, nice. What's your favorite roamer? My favorite roamer right now? I actually really like... My favorite roamer? I would have to say... What's a roamer I just like? I don't know why. I really... Gremmuline's kind of ugly, but I really like how it plays in PvP. If I would hit... Best design would have to be the Protagon. I really like Protagon's design. In PvP, though, I don't know. Gremmuline is just so unique to use. I love using Gremmuline in PvP. It's just so unique. It's unique to the other typical roamers, too, and how it plays. And what roles it can fill. It's not an amazing Loomian, but it's just kind of unique. No, I don't think it got any new moves, Cardrone. No, Gamma Metronet's good. Gamma Metronet's good. It's not as cool as the reskin variant, but you will happily take that any day of the week. Take any Gamma roamer you can get, because those don't come often. Yeah, I haven't found a Skeleton Dusket yet. I hope I can find one. I know, Flare Blast. I know, Flare Blast on that kind of Gardrone would be so good. You don't understand? This is the thing. On Heatwave teams, hover fire guard drone with flare blast would have been so good for heat wave. That Loomian would have been so good for heat wave because not only is it a fire type that's neutral to air, it will be immune to earth, and it has Thunder Strike to hit Luminami. Fire guard drone, if it had flare blast, you know what? I might showcase Fire Guard Drone on Heatwave. That might actually be worth trying out. Problem is, it is kind of frail on the melee side. But there's something there. There's something there. Even without Flare Blast and just normal Fire Breath. There's something there. The lag is back. Yay. I see it too. The drop frames. The red. Yeah, OBS is not communicating with me. All blue ones. Oh, that's cool. I can tell you on some of the different ones, though. Maybe. It could get Fire Breath back eventually, but the thing is, people just have to adjust. Zulog is still very good. Zulog is still really good, even without Fire Breath. People are just going to have to adjust and play differently. Either make the fourth move a coverage move, like the Blaze Chomp or Chili Chomp, or run Stun as your fourth move and paralyze a tank coming in. You're just going to have to play Zulong a little differently. It's still good. It's still good. You just have to play it a little differently. The stream is just lagging. The drop frames are going up. It's bad. Welcome back, Cardi is gone. Welcome back to Lag Stream Simulator. It is actually unwatchable. This is not good. Like, I don't understand why it's lagging so bad. My internet's fine. Yeah, my internet's fine. I don't know why it's struggling so much to keep up. Baroki's solid. I don't think it's as good as Bonfino as a Banana Splitter, but it has other roles it can run, like Predictive Strike, Flinching, Icicle Traps, and Slapdown. It has different roles it can do compared to Bonfino. Yeah, Berserk got nerfed, which definitely hurt it. People just wanted to play Unga Bunga Broken, Loomian. Unga Bunga Broken. No longer broken, no longer use it. It can no longer destroy Luminami, so no reason to use it. Most meta-defining Loomian? Luminami. Luminami, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Luminami's been amazing in every meta, and it continues to be. Well then! This stream has been going amazingly, if y'all couldn't tell. Well, Black Screen Simulator, baby. We are back to Black Screen Simulator. Well, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, my computer just shut off. That was not ideal. This was not planned. Black Screen Simulator has returned. That is not good. Display going to sleep. This is not good. It just stopped. Let me do something first real quick. So yeah, that'll power it off. Yeah, my PC shut off. And my stream is still lagging. Are you kidding me? What is going on? This stream's a disaster. Enough said. Okay, I'm back on. My PC shut down. My streaming PC's still on. That's why all the stream is still on. It's just everything else is down. Okay, I got it on. I got my laptop back on. Still lagging for me. This stream sucks. How is it lagging? There's nothing to show. It's a black screen. There's nothing to show. Okay. Okay, the PC is turning. It's loading. I know, this is... Muffin, this is the best stream of all time. Best stream of all time. No other stream is beaten. It's even come close to how good this one is. Okay, my laptop's finally getting back on. This was great. Amazing. It's going to take a little bit to get back into LL, though. Because it does take a while for my PC to load. That was just not good. That was not ideal. Let me get back into the game real quick. Vital Jab Danuki can be something. Yeah, that could be something. This is crazy. I know, this is the worst managed stream of all time. People who are probably watching my channel for the first time are like, oh yeah, this guy does not know what the heck he's doing. And honestly, I don't. Hopefully hopefully this computer comes back on soon. And once I do, I'll get back to hunting. Yeah, I'm about to get back to hunting soon. Are they still streaming? Isaac streaming, Purple Colored streaming. There are 4 streamers. I'm just gonna say this right now. For the 12 people watching this stream, thank y'all so much. Y'all are the world's most loyal audience of all time. Because y'all could be watching Speeder, Isaac, or Purple Colored, where their stream is just flawless. But instead, y'all watch Black Screen Simulator on the Joshua Star 77 channel. World's most loyal fan base of all time. Nothing else to say. 13 people now. That's amazing. I guess it just shows that people will watch me no matter what happens. Hey, that's good to have. Alright, I'm back. My computer's on again, which is good. I know it doesn't show, but I don't show it on stream. My computer is back on. Let's get into Roblox, so let's get back in. Joshua, guess what? What is it? Fade 8 silent. What is it? What is it? I don't watch Speeder stream because Speeder stream just don't hit the spot anymore. I don't know what changed. I can see where you're coming from, but it's fine. I still watch Speeder from time to time. I do want to do another collab with him at some point. I haven't told him yet, but yeah, I know. Black Screen Simulator. I know this is. I am about to load back into Roblox soon now. And despite that, the stream is still lagging for some strange reason. All right, let's get back. Let's get back into the grind. Roblox online game. Let's get in. Come on, laptop, load! I know. How is the lag returning? It's a black screen! It's a black screen! It's not showing anything! Can I call you Lizard Man? Yeah, you can call me Lizard Man. I mean, I have the get glow on my shirt. It's legit in the channel avatar. So yeah, you can call me the Lizard Man. Alright, let's get back into the thing. I'm on LL now. Come on, load. Load quickly! Please! It doesn't want to load. Yeah, my laptop died. Wait, what move does it have to hit Lumi? Does it have like a grass type move? Or was it Banoki that can? I don't remember. Yippee! Thanks, Lizard Man! Alright. Come on. Load. Load! I'm tapping my laptop. Load! I know that does nothing, but it feels like it does. Okay. Hooray, hooray, alright, alright, alright. Alright, it's trying to load. It's trying to load. It's really trying. Alright, we are finally in the game. Full screen. We're back. Still black screen simulator, but we're back. Doing good. I'm actually doing good today. Stream ain't going so hot, but me personally, I'm doing good. Here we go. We're here. We're here again. We're back. We're back, baby. We are so back. Mama Train Studio presents Loomian Legacy. Yeah, we're back. We are so back. Alright, let's get back to Trick or Treat. By the way, when I was making that video talking about the odds, I originally had the intro where I said Sweet Retreat. There's nothing sweet about scary stuff. It's Trick or Treat, not Sweet Retreat. It's kind of a force of habit. With Vital Jab, Coconut... Oh yeah, it has Coconut Bomb. So yeah. Oh my god, look at this. This is so elite. Look at this. Just run. Where's the run button at? I clicked the run button. Alright, we're back in. Wait for everything to load. Just wait for everything to load. Stream is still having technical difficulties, but it's fine. They're not supposed to in the regular world, but in the event hubs, they are invisible. They are invisible to other people in the event hubs. Oh my god, Christmas is streaming too, isn't he? Okay, we're officially back hunting. Yeah, Xmas is here too. He's another content creator. I don't know what happened, but we're back. We are finally back. I don't know how long that took, but we're finally back. Oh! Okay! Oh yeah, we are so back, guys. Guys, we are so back. Yeah, we're so back. Most evil Loomian to use? Most evil Loomian to use? Probably... Let me think about... There's a lot of evil Loomians to use. A lot of evil ones. Anything that could trap Loomians in, like Pestilence, Plasmoth, Quicksand, Oblos, like any Loomian that could trap something in is already going to be dangerous. Alright, let's catch this thing. Yeah, it has a different cry. Pyrokinesis. Did a lot of damage. We'll just use a Dark type disc and move on. Or just use a mental disc and move on. Yeah, let's use a mental disc and move on. They'll probably still not catch it because, you know, it's funny. Yeah. I knew it. Yeah, 1 HP, paralyzed, and a specific size disc. Still not enough to catch it. I see how it is. Yeah, that Plasmoth is so annoying if you're not ready for it. Especially if you turn your brain off for one turn facing it, you could lose an entire Loomian. Critical hit. Hopefully this Metronet does not become that Glacidia. I think people remember that Rainbow Glacidia. That Rainbow Glacidia took 16 minutes to capture. I hope this doesn't become that, because it's looking like that so far. This is a banger, though. One more. What's best starter for story? I think Fan Cub is the best one. Fan Cub is one of the best ones. You can use Dimpire as well, the Van Bat. Van Bat or Snow Cub. They're the best two, I think. Weevolt isn't good for the story because you encounter a lot of Geklos. And your electric type moves get walled by Weevolt. I guess... I'm trying to think. I think Vambat and I think those are the best two for the story. Not Fan Cub, I mean Snow Cub, the Himber starter, the Himber evolution line. That one. Especially since that's one of the only ice types you can actually catch in the game right now. Other than Sherbots. Ran out of Hyper Disc? Jesus! Yeah, roamers are so hard to catch sometimes. I don't see my pity. I know, the love-hate relationship of Luminami is something. Luminami and PvP is most certainly a love-hate relationship. You hate it and you love it. You love it when you have it, you hate it when you face it. I agree. I can't wait for Route 9 to come out for Ice types. I hope we can actually catch Ice types in the game now. And not in just events. I agree. I hope... Honestly, just make Fentation a Fire-Water type already. Just make that thing a Fire-Water type already. It should have been like that to begin with. Ice Toxic type would be cool, too. Hey! There's a Bano. It's still... The stream is still lagging, but it's doing better than usual, so that's something. It's doing better than it did earlier, so that's good. Yeah, it's a pretty good defensive typing. It's pretty solid. You're weak to Air Earth. You're weak to Air Earth. The Air Earth. Toxic. Electric. And its resistances are... It's a fire type that would not be weak to water. And a water type that would not be weak to... Yeah, it would be a water type. Yeah, I think Fire Water has good resistances. It has a quad resist to metal. A quad resist to metal. It's a water type that isn't weak to deep freeze. It's a water type that isn't weak to boiling press or deep freeze. Which that's a big deal. And it also has a quad resist to grass. Yeah, 3 quad resists, 1 resist, and 4 weaknesses. That's what I think. Yeah. 3 quad resists, 4 it has 1 resist, 3 quad resist, and 4 weaknesses. That's what I think it is. Pretty good defensive typing if you can get it coming in at the right time. And it doesn't have a single quad resist too, which helps. Yeah, that's really good. Metal plant type would be amazing. Yeah, that would be a cool one too. Ice electric would be cool. A fire air type would be cool too. Fire air and electric air. Those would be some cool Loomians too. Yeah. We're about to reach Pity soon. We are soon about to reach Pity. 34 away. I agree, this has definitely been quite the stream. Water flying would be cool too. The hardest raid is the Imperial one, I would say. Metronet has a quad weakness, and the Hoganosh one has... And the Hoganosh one has some Loomians that can wall it. It's the Imperial one that I think is the hardest, because it is the most oppressive. It's the most oppressive to deal with. A light mine type would be cool too. There's a lot of cool typings that Loomian Legacy hasn't used yet. Gorm! We're 1 hour into the stream. Ooh, a Paramine. Don't really want it though. I already have all my Paramines I need. Band. Oh, that's cool. Alright, 26 away from Pity. Oh, it's another cool Dractus. I already caught one, so I'll run away. I want to make sure I actually have time to reach Pity. I want to find a Dusket. I want to find a Halloween Dusket. I have found 0 yet. And I've only found 1 Nevermare. No Gargolems and no Gargolems and no Odiagas yet. I haven't made any fan-made Loomians yet. Surprisingly. But then again, I can't draw. So, it wouldn't be a good-looking Loomian if I did it. I know, it looks so sick. I agree. Yeah, most Imperiors can't beat Harv, but there's some that can use an Ancient type move on the switch-in. The Imperior player can hit Harv on the switch-in. It's the thing. Oh, and it can also Brawn boost Primal Slash as well. And if you don't have Counterpoise, that would get you too. I feel like the best way to run Harv right now is restrictive item, Counterpoise, Parasitize, Earthquake, Soulstorm, or Harrow. Spirit Electric would be cool too. Honestly, that would be sick. I would actually like a design channel. I haven't made a channel banner yet. Oh, there's a Halloween Sachi. Let's actually catch that. Anomaly-based Dragonine in Season 4 would be broken. That would be broken. That would be broken. Anomaly Draco Beam will always be broken. There's nothing that isn't broken about that. I got days. Alright. Mine type disc. A bulky Dorgo would be tough to use, because he wants speed to outspeed stuff. Boom! Sachi's been captured. Alright. I hope I find a rare Loomian on Pity. That would be huge. Though, kind of save the stream from being kind of lackluster. I know, Draco Beam Anomaly is always scary, because it could snowball damage out of control. Yes! 100% Cardi is gone. Draco Beam is never reliable when you need it. It always misses the most critical attack of the game. I think everyone has been there. And it always feels like Draco misses more than other attacks. Even though it is only 90%. It feels like it misses more than other attacks. It's brutal. Compared to other attacks that could miss, it always feels like that misses the most. Yeah, Savage Horn on that thing would be huge. There's the normal Sea Drake. I think it's the first normal Sea Drake I've seen. Yeah, Clutch Plushie could work too. But Clutch Plushie and Dorgo works too. Some people have run gloves, some people have run... No, not gloves. Goggles, some people have run boots, some people have run Health Amulet, Scapegoat, some people have run Plushie with a hazard setting move. A lot of ways to run Dorgo, and a lot of ways for it to be annoying. I agree, and I actually want a good Variolution that's not Hydrolan. Hydrolan was... Does Hydrolan even count as a Variolution? That thing sucks so much. I don't even think it should even be classified as a Loomian. That thing is so bad. I just want a new Variolution that's not Hydrolan. The electric one would be cool too. Alright, 5-tail Pity. Wish me luck. If I could ever encounter a Loomian, which we do. Disappointment is a nice word for Hydralin. That is a nice way to explain Hydralin. That's being nice. Another SA Mochibi. Another one. Boy, I hope I get this lucky when finding Nemesis. I agree. Ah, 3 away from Pity. 3 away. Are you SA? Let's just see. Are you SA? I want to catch more of these, but I want to actually encounter Pity. So, yeah, this sucks. Yeah, not SA. No reason to catch it. So, was I at 4 or was I at 3? I don't remember. Do these actually count towards Pity? It does. Oh, I'm gonna find a Mochibi, aren't I? I know how this goes. Just give me the Alpha Mochibi. Yep! I called it. Alpha Mochibi. Oh, he was 2 away from the Alpha Metro. 1 away! Bruh! No! Are you kidding me, LL? Are you kidding me? Ah! That's pain. That's pain. That is pain. That is absolute pain. Let me guess, Alpha after this one too? Okay, that would have been brutal. That was brutal. Game is taunting me. It's taunting me. Taunting me. That should be a 15-yard penalty. Yeah, that was not... That's why you always delay Pity. No, if I delayed Pity, the one on Pity would have been it. I'm still not into delaying Pity. Yeah, that would be cool, honestly. The thing is, I always feel weird when someone else does something for me, because I always feel like I gotta do something in return. You know what? That's a nice compliment. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I know it's a common reskin. This is a nice little compilation prize. Actually, does look pretty cool. You know what? This is a nice little compilation prize. I'll take it. I will happily take this. It would actually look... What this would be look cool in? I'll just use a normal fire disc. You know what? I will happily take this. I know it's a common reskin alpha, but you know what? I will happily take it. After what the game did to me, I will happily take this. It's better than anything else I found, so you know what? I'll take it. Alright. I got something at least. Then after this, I'm going to go back to getting more cakes. What happened? What happened was Loomian Legacy taunted me. It taunted me. I found a reskin Metronet 3 before Pity. And then after finding an Alpha Mochibi, another reskin Metronet showed up. So I was 3 away from Pity and 1 after Pity. And I would have had an Alpha reskin Metronet. That is sad. I was so close, yet so far away. Yeah, if it got an item like Life Orb, it would definitely work again. If Life Orb was added, that would 100% work with Servalin. That would 100% work. I wonder how Life Orb would work with the Do or Die ability. That's something I am curious about. How would Life Orb actually work with the Do or Die ability? Does it stack? Or would they stack the recoil? Would they stack the damage multipliers? Or would they just not stack with Do or Die? That is something I am curious about. If a Life Orb-like item was added, how would it be? How would it work with Do or Die? Power Horn would be cool. Don't know why. I have a feeling Servalan would get Savage Horn, too. I have a feeling it would get a move like that. Yeah, it'd probably be like Sheer Force. So, Ronsador is going to be amazing again. Ronsador is just going to be OP again. And honestly, Life Orb Land Torch with Wildfire. Oh my god, Wildfire Land Torch is going to be so good with that. Then, yeah, you're not going to be able to tell if it's Life Orb or Wildfire. Oh god. Life Orb, Wildfire, Land Torch. You will have no clue what Land Torch it is by clicking a move. Servalan already hits Lachette pretty hard, though. That's the first, like, actual normal roamer I found. Are you a secret ability? Land Torch is always solid. Land Torch is always good or solid. Thing is, the problem is it doesn't do good versus Lumi. Luminami's the biggest problem for it. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, you're right. That is true. But they won't know that. Also, I think Wildfire was nerfed already. I don't think Wildfire works anymore. I think Wildfire's to its nerf form now. Oh yeah, and Eliguana is a problem. I think 2 more encounters and then I'll be out of pity. Oh, I might be able to force one more. Yeah, that Cradle can do some good stuff. I mean, I got one more with Roamer odds. A lot of reskin points. Points. Alright, let's see what came out. Let's see what I actually got in here. So I wasn't able to check these Loomians. So, yeah, that's the first one I caught. That's normal. That's normal. I want to get a lot of these Metros because they look cool. Your Enchant, your Normal Alpha. That's the Plasma. Okay. Let's go back to the cakes then. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to pay attention to the machine. Oh, I'm gonna do it though, because why not? Life Orb Metatoad. Oh, that thing would actually be insane with Specialization. Specialization Metatoad to make a comeback with Life Orb. Yeah, that thing outspeeds Nimble Nemesis by 1, and it hits pretty hard. You can even run something like Nimble Boots to outspeed other threats, too. Oh, that's Thunder Blast. Oh, man. That's actually kind of dangerous. Specialization in the Thunderstorm's Thunder Blast. You know what? That might actually have to be its own showcase. Life Orb is an item in Pokemon where it increases your damage by 30%, but it takes out your HP by 10%, I believe. It's basically do or die in Loomian Legacy, but instead of it being the ability, it's an item. Armenti's in your server? Hey, Armenti's playing the event? That's cool. I haven't seen the Gleam in Gamma. I've seen the Gamma. The Gamma's red. Is the Gleam, like, blue? I don't know. Two-hit KO Petrifying Lachette at -1. Wow! That's insane. That's at -1, am I right? Oh my god! Okay. Well, I know what I'm showcasing then. I gotta showcase that. You know what? Yes. Specialization, 1 move. Thunder Blast. Do I run Volt Shell and just get a super powerful attack? Oh my. Like, the problem is I am a liability versus Earth types. But I can build a team in mine. Like, I could build... So, yeah, use that with Sherbot. Yeah, use it with Sherbot to hit Earth types. Oh my. And then every other Loomian on my team to hit Earth types, too. Like, let every other Loomian on my team hit Earth types. So Metatoad can cook. Bang. Okay, use Behemoth, use Sherbot, use Metatoad, Plasmoth, and then build the rest of the team around that. Half white, half blue. Okay. Okay. Oh, Speeder got one. Okay. Duh. Duh. Oh, now Successful Arcs is streaming too. We got even more competition. Everyone's streaming. Everyone's streaming. Everyone. Every content creator streaming. We got everyone. We got the whole YouTuber community here streaming. Do I shard my peer number reskin Dractus for PvP? You could if you want. I would save those shards. Shards don't come easily. So I will say, I think shards have lost some value ever since the Guardian raid, because a lot of people have a lot of them now. So you should be able to trade for shards easily now. Nothing. 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 Absolutely zero, because Lubinami is the bulkiest thing of all time. Yeah, that thing gave shards. I don't think the current raids give shards, which is kind of stupid. Because people would grind the raids more if you can actually get shards out of it. That is absolutely insane that that thing can actually beat Terraclaw. Oh my god. It's like the bulkiest range tank in the game. What are some other range? Oh, it couldn't hit Eliguana. But no, you have other Loomians to hit. You have a hammer off to hit Eliguana, so you're fine. Plasmoth could trap it in. Yeah, Eliguana is a big problem. Although Eliguana is not that common right now. Is Eliguana even that common right now? I haven't seen any. I surprisingly haven't seen many Eliguanas. As weird as that sounds, I haven't seen many of Eliguanas. They're probably still common because, again, Zulong's a thing. I agree, grinding the raids were rough. Like, what happened to Eliguana? Why haven't people used that thing? That thing's still very good. Oh no, stream's lagging again. Not again. Are y'all still on? Okay, I'm on again. Yeah, I saw that too, Exotic. The lag is back, indeed. S-Egg Worm. Oops. I wonder how much it is to actually get the deviled cakes. So I wonder, should I trade? Should I trade for deviled cakes so I don't grind as much? Yeah, the Gargolem switch into it too. Oh, like, it sounds so good. Like, I feel like I have to run 2 moves just so I can hit Herb. Like, it's so tough. Like, 2-shotting Lachette seems so cool. But I think I have to drop move just so I can hit the other thing. It's so tough. I'm trying to get one so I have one. I don't have an SA1 so far. So if I want to use an SA Nemesis, because it can be good. Wait. Nevermore is 112. Or 111. Oops. Wrong order. How? How could it outspeed? Did it click the... Do you have stretch on it? Okay, so what is a move that can hit Earth type? Like, the common Earth type is Gargolem. and Tyrex. Those are the common Earth types. Psycho Blast doesn't hit Tyrex, but Mega Punch does not hit Gargolem. Slapdown hits them both, but it doesn't do that much damage because I'm not going to be boosting to that side that much. I have no idea how to play that. Do I be weaker to Tyrex or do I be weaker to Gargolem? What is more important to be weaker to? I feel like on a Thunderstorm team, it's better to be weaker to Gargolem. It's better to be weaker to Tyrex. Because if I have Surebot hits Gargolem. And Behemoth under Thunderstorms can hit Gargolem as well. Wait, it has Splitting Headache? Wait. Does Meditoad have Splitting Headache? Wait a minute. No, it doesn't get it. It does not get it. A Mind type that doesn't get it. I agree. I would I would be weaker to Tyrex right now. So I would run Psycho Blast, which would OHKO an incoming Gargolem and still do a lot to Gargolem defense if need be. Yeah, that's probably the better matchup I would go with. Meditoad at Foul Chant, that'd be cool. And then you just run an item like Scope Lens once that gets added. And then bang. You just have two consistent high base power moves. It's not a bad idea for a specialization Meditoad. Again, it would make you weaker to Lachant, but I think it's worth it. Imagine, yeah, Foul Chant and Thunder Blast on Meditoad. Then you could use it on Thunderstorms to boost Thunder Blast. And then you could use something like a Scope Lens item to boost your Foul Chant. Meditoad doesn't have Feral Blast, surprisingly. I don't think he'll ever get it. And I don't think Lachant needs any more weaknesses. I think Lachant has been countered enough. And this is coming from someone that hates Lachant. More people are joining the stream, which is nice. Yeah, the grind is painful. Yeah, I think once I get 600 and get 4 more, I think I'm just going to get back to hunting. Yeah, I think I'll just get back to hunting after. I have a question. There is a very interesting video I want to make. Because since Loomian Legacy has like 10k players playing right now, what I've been thinking, I've actually seen a lot of level 1s, or Mastery level 1s, join the PvP Coliseum for the first time. But I don't think they know how to necessarily play PvP, so what I might do, I might make a video on how to use the Dream Teams feature in Loomian Legacy. Because the Dream Team menu is a nice tool to have, but it is kind of hard to get into. So if I make a video on teaching those newer players on how to use the Dream Teams feature, that might actually be good. That might actually increase the PvP community a little bit. I might also get more battles in Dream Teams too. Exactly, it could be kind of a 2-for-1. First of all, I can make a video on how to make the team building feature. And then I can also team build a team on the fly. That could actually not be a bad video at all. The thing is that I also want to talk about the LL Wiki. Because I also use the LL Wiki still, even with Dream Teams, because it's actually kind of hard to find a Loomian you want to use if you don't know what Loomians exist. So I'll also link the Loomian Legacy Wiki based on their base stats. It shows every Loomian. I use that every day when building a team. Just talk about the fundamentals to team building. Yeah, I will mention fun mods as well, but I also want to mention about common threats. Like, Luminami and Lashent are on every team. They will be traumatizing. So finding tools to beat those kind of Loomians, or at least switch them out, is a big deal. Yes! That's a good one, too. Teach them how to use the LO calculator. Yes! That would be a good video to use, too. You know what? The PvPer series I made in the past, I might rebrand it. I'll make the PvPer Season 2. I'm going to update that. Yes, that is a great idea. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I don't know if that will catch any of the Forsaken players, though. Like, I don't know if they want to play the PvP in this game. I think it's fun. The thing is, it's just, I don't know if that's their type of game style. Exactly. Yeah, the stupid fish and tree is the reason why toxic types are so good right now. That's the reason why I ranked Helvantic so high in my ranked Loomian's list, is because I can hit Loomian, and it has covered moves to hit everything else as well. Yeah, yeah. Like, the thing is I don't know if I should talk about meta-analysis, because meta-analysis is a Discord server that is usually used to teach newer players coming in. But the problem with meta-analysis is that there are some players in that server that can be toxic. I'm not talking about everyone, it's just some players. And for a newcomer joining a Discord server like that, and then they get trashed over the Loomians they use, could be enough for them to quit the game altogether. So I don't know if I recommend meta-analysis yet, this early. Maybe later, once those Forsaken players know how to play the game, it would be good to get them into meta-analysis, to get them into more hyper-competitive PvP. But I think it's best... I think it's better right now to start with the basics. Yeah, I agree. It is definitely a bit more than just toxic. It's a good tool if you want to build competitive teams. It's just... people in there can be very toxic sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, free sets I can mention as well. I've never actually been on free sets. Yeah, that's the problem. It makes fun of you at being creative. I agree. That's the biggest problem. And sometimes being creative is the way to go. It may not be the most viable, but those rare mix-ups can catch you off guard. Like, those rare mix-ups on teams could completely destroy the competitive meta. Like, I feel like people should be rewarded for being creative. Yeah, that's why, yeah. I could do that too, but I'm not sure about Ait's. I don't know about Ait's server, because Ait hates stall. And I have a different opinion when it comes to stall. I hate playing against stall, but I don't think people should be banned for using stall. Because stall is a playstyle just like anything else. And I feel like people should use whatever they... people should use whatever they want to use if they want to win. That's what I feel like. I could make my own Discord server, but I'm not good at running Discord. At least I haven't. I currently have one, but it's inactive. If I make a new one, I want to do it right. And I also want to have people that know how to build a Discord. Like, the thing is, even if I make my own Discord server, I probably wouldn't even be that active on it. Like, I'd rather be on someone else's. It's weird. I don't know if I could lead a server, per se. I remember using Boots' Tasty Cinemars, and one of Speeder's showcases, and apparently it's Speeder's own showcase a few weeks later. Oh, that's funny. That is actually pretty funny. Yeah, that might honestly be what I do. Like, if I have someone as a co-owner, it has to be someone I trust, though. Maybe one of my viewers that... maybe it could be one of my viewers. Who knows? Maybe it could be one or two of my viewers that know how to make server. Trust is so hard, though, right now. I'm always very careful when it comes to trusting people. So I'm always worried that I could get backstabbed. You're the beginning of Boot's hasty Cenemars. I mean, there's stuff there. It actually has good coverage. And Hasty does buff its attack. You just gotta rely on the Cenemars not missing, is the hard part. Ooh, yeah, I don't know anything either about making Discord servers. I want to make a draft. I probably want to join a draft first before I make one, though. Yeah, Exotic Bubblegum, you could like co-own, or like you and someone else can co-own a server. That would be cool. And then we could have like, of course we're gonna have rules on the server if we have something like that. Of course we're gonna have rules, like, for example, I don't know, should I not have swearing allowed? Or should I have something like minimal swearing? Because I know people swear all the time. Sometimes I even swear in my videos, sometimes. I try to not, but sometimes it slips. It's weird. I'm weird on swearing, because personally, I don't mind if people swear, but it's also certain swear words I just can't get behind of at all. You know what I mean? Like, there's just some swear words I just simply can't get behind with at all. Like, for example, I can get away with some of them. The minor swears. But there's just some of the major ones I just can't even think of why, how they could say something like that out of their head. Like, it's weird. Minimal swearing might have to be the play, because if I don't want to just ban swearing altogether, but I want to make it minimal, like minor swears. Like, you know, the minor swear words, not the offensive ones, the super offensive swear words. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it's fine if it's not your entire personality and if it's a couple one-offs, but swearing excessively and swearing the big ones, I feel like is when it goes too far. Like, you know, like, how can anyone say the B word? How can anyone in their right mind say the B word just fine? Like, I don't understand how people are fine at saying that one. Anytime I think of that word in my mind, I just think, I can't say it. I just simply can't say that word. I would feel horrible for saying it. And of course, there's other ones as well. Look to your left. Or right. Oh. Hello. Hi, Freddy Fazbear. He just changed skin. Ah! It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Just checking in for a bit. Hey, hi Bubblegum Man, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Overall, I'm doing good, but my Loomian Legacy stream was not going well at first. It's doing better now, which is good. And I got trolled by LL. I had a Metronet reskin 3 before Pity, and then right after Pity, a Metronet reskin. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you got withered. Oh, where are you? Oh my god, he just disappeared! Oh no, he's over there. Yeah, he's over there. No, don't take it. No. Mine! Taking orders is the easiest. Yeah, I need you need SA Nimue. I already have Nimue. I need Nemesis. Nemesis is the one I need. So I'm getting a lot of double clicks. I might try to hunt for some normal ones too. For a different meaning became swears. I know. To be another word for... I know! They turned into something else, exactly. Then there's just other swears that are just offensive altogether. Like, there's a certain word I'm just not gonna say, but I think a lot of people know, and I won't say it. I just don't know how people could think about saying those words. The thing is, the problem is that a lot of the swear words have just been common. Like, parents say it, people online say it. There's a lot of people online that might not even know what those words even mean. And they're just like, oh, that sounds like a cool word. Let's say it. You know? Like, a lot of people don't know the meaning behind some of those swear words. I'm mad now. My lag made me use melee attack on Marimi. Oh, that sucks. Wanted to hunt for SA Nick. Wanted to hunt for SA Nick with 27 angel cakes. You found the gamma. Oh, I mean, gamma's cool, but man, the SA. Oh, the SA is so much better. It's cool though. The gamma's cool. I actually have never found the gamma, and the gamma Nimue is so cool. It's actually a very cool reskin. It's cool. All right. I'm almost to 600 cakes. This legit has taken forever to get 4 cakes. I got 10 cakes all stream once I get these. I might have to go for the trading route to get more cakes. I'm not gonna do it this stream though. Yeah, they're pixels. Exactly. I like blaming Loomians. When I lose battles, I like to rage at the Loomians, not necessarily the person using them. So if I rage at the Loomians, they're legit pixels on the screen. If I rage at the person, that's legit another person playing, a real person playing on the other side. Yeah, Business Star 77 might return. There's a good chance it will return. Oh yeah, don't abbreviate cake points. Don't abbreviate it at all. I made that mistake. Don't abbreviate that. It's not even elusive, that's the problem. Elusive is annoying. It's Slumber on Borealis. That's the big problem. It's Slumber. Slumber's the big problem here. If it lost Slumber, it would be perfectly fine to face. It'd be annoying, but it'd be like this raid boss like Loomian that's impossible to defeat, but once you beat it, it's gone. You know what I mean? Or, if I feel like Slumber's the big problem on Borealis. Slumber. Get rid of Slumber, it would be fine. Got around 3,900 points? Jeez, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of knockouts. Yeah, they do look pretty good. They do look pretty good. Holy! Did he find something? Clumsy Cobra, did he find something? Oh, Josh, I want to get 100 double cakes for Nemesis. I don't know how many cakes I'm going to need. 100 might be a good starting point. But I might get more, because I'm probably going to be unlucky. The last couple events, I've been pretty lucky. I know, 900 for 6 cakes. That is not good odds at all. Where are they? Okay, yep, another one's about to come. Go! Well, actually, oh yeah, there's another reskin I want to show y'all. I don't know if anyone knows about this. There's actually a reskin Cinnaboo. There's a reskin Cinnaboo. I don't know if anyone knows about that. Let me first get the cakes first, though. A whopping 4. Whopping 4. Thanks. Let's see if I can find the reskin, actually. But yeah, there's a reskin Cinnaboo. There's a reskin of those as well. Is there another one? There's more over the place. There's more. There's more Cinnaboos, I think. Reskin, please. Yeah, there's the reskin, yeah. Yeah, there's a reskin Cinnaboo. I'm not sure if anyone knows this yet, but yeah, there's a reskin one of these you can find. I'm not sure if anyone's going to go for it, but it looks cool. So I'm going to catch it, because why not? Yeah, it isn't worth it, but I might as well catch it. Yeah, the cakes are so expensive. They actually used to be even more expensive. They used to be 300, I think. They used to be even more expensive, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's get back to hunting. The problem is that the raids don't give you enough cakes. I could just raid cakes, but they don't give you enough cakes, so it's not worth it. These things give you cake points as well, but they don't give you enough cake points. Oh, and you can encounter Loomians, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to encounter Imkin right now. Oh, they have different costumes? I did not know that. I might hunt for another one later. Let's go back to hunting. Let's get another 30 minutes of hunting down. Hopefully this time, I don't get screwed by LL. I know, give the normal raids 50 and the nightmare raids 75. It would actually be worth grinding raids if you do that. It would actually be worth grinding the raids if that was the case. So right now they have nothing else to them other than the backgrounds. Yeah, the metros are cool. I want the duskets and the metros. That's what I want. I have one Halloween skeleton. I have one skeleton dusket that I traded for. That's all I have. I want to get more of those duskets if I can. Like, just normal form. I just want to get some. I found 0 yet so far. I'm hunting purely for the metros. Yeah, I want the metros too. Boom! Yeah, the stream's gone better ever since the lag. Looks like I've recovered. I recovered the stream. Yeah, successful streaming. Isaac streaming. Purple color. Ait's still streaming. I wonder how long he'll stream for. So far, I got a Gamma Mutagon and Sorelli and and an Alpha regular Metronet. Nice! I mean, those are still some cool finds. I know it's not the Metronets yet, but those are some cool finds. Yesterday, I've gotten 3 Metronets in a row, and none of them were SA. Oh, that sucks. I actually do need an SA Metronet still. I do need an SA at Metro. I know it's hard to balance the grind, and all the things are so expensive. I just wish they gave you more cakes. It takes so long to grind them. That's the reason why I don't like the Trick or Treat minigame. Because it gets tiring after a while, and everything is so expensive in Trick or Treat. I love the maze more. The maze is so much better. Because it's actually a lot more interactive. A lot more fun, too. A lot more fun. I love the maze more. I hope they bring back the maze. Oh, they're working with a creature capturing game? Nice! If that game ever gets completed, I'll definitely try it out. I'm gonna try out the other one. What's the new creature capturing game that people are talking about right now? I forgot. Is it Elion Adventures? Elion Adventures. I think that's the one. I definitely want to try that. I want to try that game. I want to try that game if I can. And of course, I'll also try the Tales of Tenario rework. Might even go back to Doodle World, because I heard the dungeon update's kind of fun. Nope, I don't feel bad if I mess up someone else's cake. Their cake, their problem. Yeah, Elion. Yeah, Elion Adventures. That one. I would love do a draft league. I would probably want to play in a draft league first, though. I want to play in a draft league first before I host one myself. And that's so I have a generally good idea on how they work. Yeah, Chili Chop Bar Blast. That clip was funny. Yeah, right specifically for Gargoyle of Defense. I think it does less than Water Bomb, which is kind of funny. I need some water. I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, after these 30 minutes, I'm going to eat, because I haven't eaten yet today. I ate a lot yesterday. When I mean a lot, I ate a lot yesterday. I ate a lot of that expensive NFL stadium food. That overpriced stuff. Everything is overpriced nowadays, though. There's another Gwyrm. So many Gwyrms. I like all the reskins. I do like how they... Okay, I know some people are upset that they didn't add any new Loomians for the events. I'm honestly fine, because the thing is, when you add more new Loomians to events, it just makes more PvP Loomians event exclusive. Right now, this is my job. This should be a hobby. I'm thinking about getting a job in the future. Hopefully by the end of the year, I should get one. Does this event already have enough Loomians? I agree, it does already have enough. The new Loomians they added last year was Oblos. Oblos and Gravestone. Aw, it sucked. I'm sorry. It just... I would have mixed up the stream. Plus, I want to see if I can get one of the rare Loomians. Yeah, they're focusing on Route 9, which is nice. That's going to bring a lot of players back. A lot of the older LO players. They also added Oh, they did add Bandoki last year. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was Bandoki and Oblos that they added last year. Oh, and Malevolent Wax. And Diamond. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, my God. So, yeah, they added 4 new Loomians last year. Wow. Jeez, I was living under a rock. I didn't play that much of this event last year. I didn't play that much. Yeah, I probably won't get much, but hey, I can try. Yeah, that felt like 3 years ago for me. 2025 has been a very, very, very slow year for me in real life. I don't know why. 2025 has felt like 3 years for me. Maybe even 5 years. It felt... It's crazy how just a year ago we had this event. That felt like 5 years ago for me. Yeah, I know. Time does fly, but for me it hasn't. It's weird. It's felt way slower for me. This year. 2021 to 2024 flew by. 2025 felt 5 times longer. It's weird. Yeah, those Gamma Metros are cool. I want to get one if I can. You're gonna play Legends ZA? No, I don't have a Switch 2, and... Nah. I don't play Pokemon. I just play LL. LL is a Pokemon-inspired game, but... I play this game more than Pokemon. I watch Pokemon videos. Like, I watch Wolfie VGC, Frenzy, and Tempt. But that's kind of it. I don't really play Pokemon too much. I play more Loomian Legacy than I do Pokemon, which is funny. Because this is basically a Pokemon clone. That's basically what Loomian Legacy is. Da, da, da. Has Lucky HD played the event? I heard Armenti played the event. I don't think Lucky HD has played the event. He's focused on ZA, I think. Lucky. He's focused on ZA. I agree. I think Loomian Legacy with the Forsaken collab, I think Loomian Legacy has a chance. With the collab getting 20k players, and with the Route 9 coming soon after, and then the Christmas event, I think LL actually has a chance at having a decent amount of players. Yeah, he hasn't hunted an LL in ages. I don't think he's even played LL in ages, actually. I think the last time he actually played LL was during 2023 Atlantean City Part 2. I just don't know if it could stay consistent afterwards. That's going to be the problem. Oh, yeah, I heard it. I think a lot of people hated the boost tokens is because of what happened a couple months ago when they got rid of the train resort for a little while because people hacked in those boost tokens. I remember it was that glitch. There was a glitch where they got infinite boost tokens, and that led to Trade Resort getting shut down. And those players exploiting the glitch getting banned. We'll draw in a few new players, maybe 100 who will play all the time, and more who will play sparingly. Yeah, like, again, like, that's the thing. Like, if we could get the dry times in LL, it's 300 to 500 players. If we could boost that player to 1,000, maybe 1,200 in the dry updates, that could be huge. And maybe just have less dry streaks altogether would help as well. I know, I'm pretty happy right now with how LL's handling the update. I assume they'll add a part 2 to this as well. I'll assume they'll add a part 2. By the way, 30 people are watching the stream. Thank y'all very much. How many boost tokens do you have? I right now have like 95. I have 95 boost tokens right now. I want to buy more, but I still have some boost tokens I want to redeem from ranked. Yeah, they don't have that much boost tokens. Boost tokens are very hard to get. They've always been very hard to get. Yeah, Jamie said it'll be a part 2. Nice! That's good. I like that. I assume they'll add little stuff. Like they'll add Milo. They'll maybe add more stuff to the raids, and then maybe one new Loomian, and that's it. Like that's what part 2 should be. Problem is that it's very hard to get those players from the PvP because they're gonna play ranked and dream teams. And it's so hard. PvP prep is still kind of rough because of the rallying. Rallying for Loomians is so hard right now. Oh, Bubblegum, you're living? Okay. Good luck. I'll see you soon. Solar Spreezy would be interesting. I don't know how it would play, though. Like, even right now, like, when I'm just hunting, it's already felt like 30 minutes. But it's went only 12 minutes hunting. You know what I mean? It feels weird. I feel like time is... A lot of people, time flies by. For me, I think time slows down. It's weird. I know, that's the thing. That's the hard part. Is I want to find a way. Like, tonight, I'm going to make a video on how to use the Dream Team system. So a lot of the new players, hopefully, can use the Dream Team systems. And then, hopefully, with that, they can use that to rally for new Loomians. It's going to be so hard because I want to talk about it in a way that they can know how to use it. And that they can enjoy using it. You know what I mean? That's going to be hard. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, my favorite Loomian is Geklo, 100%. Hi, Frenzy Blocks. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Roshan Keldire 6383. Welcome to the stream. I know there's so much to talk about with Loomian. The thing is with Loomian Legacy, there's a lot of people telling me on... There's my first Odiaga! Guys, this is the first Odiaga. I found all of it. Yeah, it has to be a series. There's so much. I can't have it all in one video. I know there's a lot of people that are like, please make a video on how to team build, or make a video on how to rally for Loomians. The reason why I haven't made that video is it's so complex. And I want to make it in a way where everyone can understand it, and everyone can enjoy it. And I feel comfortable talking about it. Like, Loomian Legacy PvP team building is so hard. It's so hard to team build in LL. Because if you miss even one little thing, your whole team structure is dead, and other people are going to exploit that. That's the thing, is that team building is so hard. Because not only you gotta build the team structure around a specific star Loomian, but you also gotta be careful with weaknesses. Finally, here come the Odiagas. But yeah, you gotta have a Zip Zap immunity. You gotta have a Fadeaway immunity. You gotta have a Flash and Flee immunity. You gotta have a Hazard Remover. At least 2. One main one emergency one, like a Mudslider. You want someone to place barbs. You want something to be immune to Earth. You want something to be immune to... You want to provoke Loomian to stop the stall break. You want something with Scapegoat to stop hazards. Like, you want everything. You need a wall breaker. You need specialty boots to outspeed certain threats. Like, there's so much to team building that even with 7 Loomians bringing 5, you're going to miss something. It's so hard to team build. I agree. Oblos is good in this meta because I've used C's Oblos a little bit, and it came in a little bit and did some good work. I finally was able to actually get footage for Oblos. I should make an Oblos showcase. That's one of the few Loomians I haven't showcased yet. Someone also needs to teach them about the type chart. Yeah, the type chart! Yes, that's another one! The type chart! Yes, the type chart. That's another one we could do. Yeah, the Loomian Legacy Wiki also has that. I wish they had a tool of the type chart in-game, though. Doodle World has that. That would actually be so cool. Like, if Loomian Legacy added a feature for newer players to show them the type chart, like Doodle World has, that would be so good. That would be so good for the newer players. And if they also fixed their Dream Team menu, where they could show all the Loomians before you select a letter, that would actually be huge, too. Make it more accessible for the newer players. Hydralin does not count. Best Vari Evo right now. It's between... The best Vari is between... Wendolin, Pyrolin, and... Yeah, Wendolin, Pyrolin. Zeppelin as Rosen. Wrestling is kind of meh, but it hits hard. I feel like the best Vari is Pyrolin right now. Pyrolin is the one I've seen the most. Wendolin is also used. By the way, if y'all are fine... Okay, we're back. We should be back. I hope. If y'all are wondering what shard I found a speed shard. We should be back now. I just reset the stream. Still lagging bad, though. I don't think Venolin is the worst. I think Buzzlin's the worst. Kiralin's interesting because it's good when it hits its attack, and it's not when it doesn't. Venolin's passive, but if you use it as a tank, it works. Yeah, we can revamp the older outs. That could be cool. I agree. Zeppelin is actually on the rise with strong Gust teams, Spite on Zeppelin, electric type moves to hit El Iguana. It is on the rise, actually. Veno's not a bulky pivot. Venolin doesn't have a pivot move, unfortunately, but it is bulky. It can hit hard, but just not enough. Not to mention that your bug type move is a decision between Adaptive Assault, which does chip over time, Parasitize to heal, or Counterpoise for priority. You're stuck in a decision where, what bug type move do I run? Yeah, +1 from Resonate can also make it cook too. Zeppelin is very underrated. Zeppelin's always been very underrated. The lag is back. By the way, I'm 8 away till pity. I'm 8 till pity. The lag's bad, but I'm 8 till pity. I hope it just survives for just a little bit longer so I can get my pity. And y'all can see it. I don't know what Cremorant's signature move is. Is that weird dragon guy that summons barbs after an attack? Or is it Stealth Rock? No, Stone Axe's Stealth Rocks. It's the one that sets up spikes after every attack, am I right? That's that one. That'd be it. Shatter already exists, is the thing. I know, I am very laggy right now. I am so sorry. It is bad right now. But I'm 3 away from pity. I just want to get pity done. Come on, pity! 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 Vari. Okay, Vari's fine. It takes so long to get kicked. Okay. Predict my pity. Come on. I reset the stream again. If y'all are wondering, I got Gamma Mochibi. Absolutely sad. Absolutely sad. I caught it because I don't have one yet, but I'm sad. And I'm still lagging. I'm still lagging, guys. I'm still lagging. Yeah, the lag has came back at full force. Yeah, after these 10 minutes of booster up, I'll end the stream. Because, yeah, the lag is bad. The lag is actually unwatchable kind of bad. Yeah, next time I stream, I'll make sure it's not this bad. I'm sorry, everyone who's watched the stream, because this is bad. Alright. The next stream I'm doing, I'm going to be giving away the Gamma Mecha Ikazune. That's when I'll roll the wheel. So by then, I'll make sure it's not as laggy by then. It'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday when I stream the end of the Gamma Mecha Ikazune giveaway. Yeah, Mochibi kind of ruined my pity there. At least I didn't get screwed like last time I was over here where I had a reskin Metronet 1 away. Oh! Oh! Free shard. I'll do another Outlaster stream soon. I want to do another Terraria stream. I want to do Terraria stream. I want to fight the Brain of Cthulhu. I want to do another Terraria stream. I have not forgot about that series. 2 speed shards. Nice. Yeah, I agree. I do like giving them away, though, because I do have some Loomians to give. Yeah, Outlaster is peak. It is a peak game. Another Halloween Salty. I already found 2 of these. I just want to see if you're essay. If you're essay, I'll catch you. If you're not, then I won't catch you. Oh, to enter that, I think you're already in it, but I'll say this. Just go to the video top 10 broken Loomians of all time and comment Gamma Mecha Ikazune. And then after a little bit, I'll give you a number. And then within the next few days, I will do a stream live where I spin the wheel of all the numbers. And if your number gets landed on, you will be given the Ikazune. Oh my god, you found one? You found the reskin Metro? Oh my god, nice. What a find. Oh, damn it, you lied. Liar. Oh, I got a Metronet. I just want to see our USA. Our USA. If you're SA, I'll catch you. No. And I got predicted. At least I didn't get burned, so that's good. Reskin looks so cool. I like the reskin Metro so much. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no. You know what? Okay. I know this seems weird, but I actually want to catch Gargolem. The reason why I want to catch Gargolem is because I don't have many Gargolems left. I want to catch more. So you know what? This I'm actually going to catch. I actually do need more Gargolems. So I will catch this. I do actually want more Gargolems. So yes, I will catch this. I don't know if it'll ever be caught, but I will catch it. It will never get caught because, you know, it's funny. But hey, I could try. Alright. Pterodisc. Pterodisc actually does it cool on Gargolem. Ah! Rest in peace. Okay, I'll stun it. Oh yeah, you're right. I can just stun it. It'll say if it's immunized. Oh no, never mind. It's not affected. Yeah, stun doesn't work on Earth types anymore for some strange reason. Stun used to work on Earth types, but it doesn't anymore. Oh, you got pity coming up? Good luck. Maybe I should just hypnotize it. Maybe we'll get drowsy and fall asleep. Okay, it became drowsy. We get to see. We get to see now if this Gargolem is something. So yeah, I want to catch as many Gargolems as I can. Alright, one. Nah. So are you immunized or are you the other ability? You're the other ability. You could maybe even be SA. But, so yeah, this is the second. I need this because I want to use Gargolem attack with Berserk. Come on, stay in the disc already. It will never stay. I just have a feeling it will never stay. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my boost, but I don't care. I want this. Hey, come on! This is a non-Earth type disc, and it doinks twice, while the Earth type discs don't even doink once. Alright. I could use the draft disc, too. That might... I don't know. I don't know what looks better. This looks better on attack form. I'll use Terra. That looks better on attack form. I'm gonna get swept by this Gargolem if I'm not careful. I always forget that Gargolem gets tamped. I always forget that it gets tamped. Yeah, I'm using Nimble. That's why I'm catching it. And since it's a second ability, it will be... The Gargolem will be... Berserk. This will be my Gargolem attack. That I'll use in the future. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, rip my poor boost. Rip my poor boost. You're an Earth type at 1 HP. Come on. 1, 2. Thank you! Okay, I think I might have a little bit more time. It wasn't quick, but I think I might have a little bit more time. If that's a secret ability, I'll laugh. Okay, I have 2 minutes left. Good, 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 good. I still have minutes. I might get lucky with a... I might get one more. Who knows? I might get something else. Stream's been really good. I'm kind of shocked considering all of the technical difficulties that I had. But hey, I'll take it. I have to improve this stream more. Hey, you hit 11k cakes? Nice. Let's see if I can get one more rare find before I end the stream. Overall, not the best stream. It didn't perform well, mainly because of technical difficulties and lagging out. But hey, I got to talk about some stuff. And honestly, just having a stream today is really good because I didn't think I was going to stream today. It was nice getting some more cakes. I only got 10. I'll grind a little more off camera. And yeah, I'll maybe hunt a little bit off camera as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I can find a Halloween dust kit. That will make it all up. I have not found one Halloween dust kit yet. It is rarer than the other things, though, so it does make sense. It is rarer than some of the other stuff. So it does make sense that I haven't found one yet. Alright. I think I have 3 more encounters after this one. Wish me luck! Come on. Come on. Okay. Ochibi. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, I remember that when I found Gamma Gremlin. That was fun. You got 3 Halloween dust kits? Nice. White and blue. Alright, last encounter of the day. Nothing. Nothing. You know what? One more encounter for good luck. I found a Gamma Mochibi. I didn't find a Gamma Gremlin this stream. I found that in the Christmas one. Yeah, that's it. That will be the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will do another one in the future. I'm going to be grinding a lot more this event. And hopefully eventually I'll do one getting all these things. Oh, I do want one of these. These are cool. Give me one of these. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a pretty good stream. I'll definitely fix on the technical difficulties. Next stream, I'll probably be the Gamma Mecha Ikazune giveaway. So be ready for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!